Today's video is going to be a heart-to-heart and from me to you. You may not have known what it's like to be loved. Maybe you were mistreated when you were young. Maybe it's by people that should have given you every reason to feel safe. Maybe they're the people who have hurt you the most. Maybe because of that, you can't trust anyone. Maybe because of that, you feel wrong and you feel like you don't belong. And maybe because of that, you feel like you're worthless and you keep telling yourself that every day. And now it has become a habit, a way of thinking that is just real to you, and that no matter what people say to you, you just can't get that out of your head. Maybe because of that, you don't trust anyone and you feel like they're just destined to leave once they get to know who you really are. Maybe you just feel like you're destined to be alone the rest of your life and that nobody would ever love you because you didn't deserve it, because when you were young, you didn't get that type of love. And for that, I want to tell you, you don't need a reason to be worthy. You just don't. Please believe me. Please believe me when I tell you this. Please believe me when I tell you this, that you deserve to feel worthy. You deserve to be loved. Please, you need to tell yourself that it isn't your fault. I know you might be very angry and you might want revenge. You might just feel so hurt that you need to find something to be angry about. That once you hurt somebody, it'll all feel better. But I just want you to know that you are important. I don't care what anyone says or what you think. I don't care what you think of yourself, but I think you are important because everyone should feel important, valued, and loved. Everybody. If it didn't happen to you, that's not your fault. That is not your fault. That is not your fault. You are a valuable human being. You can bring a lot of good things in this world. You are capable of it. And I don't want to hear anything about that you can't or you don't deserve it, because you do. Because there are so many people who think that they don't deserve anything good that's happened to them, including myself. And that's wrong, because at the end of the day, it's just the feelings you have. It's not reality. Reality is that you deserve every good thing that there is in the world, and you are valuable. Every single person should feel that way. There's no discrimination. There should not be discrimination for who feels like they're worthless and who doesn't. You are worthy. You are worthy, and I don't care what anybody says. They might try to tell you who you are. They might try to label you as a type of person or anything that might make you feel bad. But in reality, you're the only person that can judge for yourself. You're the only person that can make the reality for yourself, not anybody else. Not your parents, not your friends, not your spouse, not random people on the internet, nobody. You are the only person who can decide for yourself who you are. And no matter what people say about you, they might say the most terrible things about you, but that doesn't mean it's true. Anyone can say anything about you, and they can say anything, and they're just making an assumption. If it's people who are really, really close to you, who feels the need to attack you and make you feel bad, that shows more about them than you. You are a valuable individual who is capable of so many amazing things. If there's one thing I want you to tell yourself every single day, if there's one thing I want you to say to yourself, if there's one thing I want you to repeat to yourself, and that is you are enough, you can, you deserve, and you are valuable. You are one life, and that life is so precious. There is no discrimination for life. There should not be. And your life is just as important as anyone else. I just want you to know that. I want you to know how important you are, how you're meant to do so many amazing things. The reality is you make who you are as a person. Your reality is all within your own self. So please just do the best you can. Do the best you can, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And if you stuff up, if you screw up, there's always tomorrow. And there is always another day to do better. Every minute is a moment that you can start again and do even better than before. So don't let any words defeat you. Don't let any person's thoughts, ideas of you defeat you and make you feel like you're not worthy, because you are worthy. You are worthy. You are a worthy, valuable human being, and do not let other people tell you otherwise, no matter who they are, even if they're people that you're supposed to trust. Please tell yourself that you are worthy, you're enough, you matter. Nobody can tell you who you are besides you. and you gotta believe that you're a worthy person to be loved and that people don't hate you. People do not hate you. I know it's easy to think that people will hate you because of your experiences, that it's just telling you that people might hate you for no reason, but I'm gonna tell you that's not the case. If people don't know you, they're not gonna hate you. They're not gonna think all these horrible things about you the way you do, because your mind has been programmed to think like that since you were a child. So please do me a big favor and tell yourself all the positive things. And I don't want to hear this, oh, you have to have a reason to be valuable or to be worthy. No, there is no reason. You do not need to have a reason. It just is. You just are worthy. And I hope you take care of yourself.